Hey, Divine Souls, I hope you're doing well. So, we are looking at what you need to know right now regarding your career and finances. All right. So, the first card we have here is the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is a bearer of good news. So, you will be receiving some positive news when it comes to your career and your finances. All right. The Page of Cups is also very youthful energy. So, some of you could be moving towards a direction of working with young people when it comes to your career or doing something that brings out, something that you wanted to do as a child, something that you feel passionate towards, something that you feel called towards. All right. The Page of Cups is an energy of something that is really pulling to your emotions or connecting you on a spiritual level. All right. However, the Page of Cups being here is a positive indication of good news coming towards you. If you are applying for a job, if you're looking for something, if you're looking to upgrade, whatever the case may be, the Page of Cups is here to remind you that good news is on the horizon if you continue pursuing whatever it is that you're pursuing within your career. Now, your challenge right now is that you may be feeling stuck. You may be feeling held back, especially when it comes to your finances, all right? Even within your career, you may feel like sometimes some of you may be feeling lazy, like you should be doing something. However, you don't have that energy or that motivation to move forward and do that. You may be feeling stuck at points. You may be feeling like, don't get me wrong, you're a very hardworking person, all right? You're a very dedicated person. You're very patient. But at this point in time, when it comes to your career, I feel like you're struggling with stagnancy. You're struggling with lack of movement. You're struggling with lack of growth. You're struggling with lack of change, all right? And some of the things that are keeping you held back is your own energy. Like I said, laziness could be one of them. This energy of trying to perfectionism is another one I'm getting here, because the Knight of Pentacles is also like earth energy is very much orientated around perfectionism, all right? Things looking good, being a certain way. Like you may be a type of person who won't do something until everything is set up in a certain way. You can't do your job until your desk is set up in a certain way. And that could be, those small things sometimes could be things that are holding you back, all right? Perfectionism, wanting things to be perfect before moving on to the next phase, wanting things to be, you are very rooted, you're very grounded. I feel like also stubbornness and the unwillingness to change. The Knight of Pentacles is somebody that doesn't change easily. Is somebody that's very rooted in the same routine, that's very rooted in like a stubborn energy. So you could be holding yourself back with regards to your career and finances by maybe not allowing change, maybe not trying a different avenue to make money. Maybe let's say, for example, your struggle is finances right now and you're feeling like, what, I need money, and you're doing the same old job every day, but you're not willing to change or do something new that's going to bring you money or a different source of income. So maybe that could be creating stagnancy. It's like being in the same space, doing the same thing, that type of energy. All right. So how you overcome the challenges, the Knight of Wands, you need to be passionate again. You need to try different things. The Knight of Wands is somebody who explores, somebody who goes to different places, somebody who is not afraid to try new things, somebody who is very passionate and excited, somebody who's not all about perfectionism, but is about, doing things, getting things done, not allowing your challenges to hold you back, not allowing things to stand in your way. The Knight of Wands is somebody who is very passionate, very driven, very dedicated, very ambitious, somebody who goes out and seeks out information that doesn't stick to routine. They try different things. If this doesn't work, try this thing. If this doesn't work, now I'm not saying you must just job hop and whatever the case may be, but if you're feeling stagnant, ask yourself, what is it that you can change within your career and finances? If you're feeling blocked, what is it that you can do? Where can you go? Get some fresh air. Like, for example, let's say you sit in the same desk every day and you have the ability to change desks, but you don't. You need to try, maybe change where you're sitting, change the route that you take to go to work. The Knight of Wands is here to ask you to be a bit more adventurous when it comes to your career and finances, all right? So explore a little bit more. Do things that you've never done before. Try new things, because that's where your luck lies. As you can see with the energy of the Fool card here, the Fool is somebody who takes risks, right? Somebody who ventures into uncharted territories, who goes where they've never gone before, who trusts that the universe will catch them wherever they go. They believe in themselves. They have faith. Even if they've never done something before, they don't say, I'm not going to do it because I've never done it before. What if I fail? They don't let failure stand in their way. If you can see, this person has their eyes blindfolded. They're closing their own eyes and they're trusting that they can still walk with their eyes closed. There's this energy of needing to lose embarrassment, needing to lose failure. There's energy of feeling like, what if I fail? What if I'm not good enough? What if people laugh at me? Because you may be rooted in doing the same thing over and over because it's safe. So right now, that's what you need to release. The Four of Wands, you are safe. You are playing it safe. You're not taking any risks. You're not trying new things. You're not going to new places. You're not finding adventure. You need to be alive again. You need to, with the Knight of Wands and the Fool card being here, this is asking you to be alive again. Be alive again in the sense that you get out of your routine. Don't get scared to fall or to stumble. The people that actually succeed the most in life are the ones that have fallen the most. If you stay safe, that's where you'll end up. Safe in that space and you'll never grow. You'll just be stagnant and stuck. That's why what you need to focus on is this energy of follow your dreams. What were the things that you used to dream about as a child? Can you engage in those things? Can you engage in those activities? What are the things that make you feel alive again? That make you feel connected on an emotional and spiritual level? What are the things? What are your dreams? What are your ambitions? If you were not going to fail or fall, what would you dream yourself doing? What would you want to do? Say, for example, now, don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with a 9-to-5 job, all right? It brings stability in your life. It allows you to have a sense of security. It allows you to have a sense of predictiveness, right? However, let's say, for example, you've always dreamt of traveling the world or doing something different. Maybe you wanted to have a job where it allows you to travel the world. Maybe you can start exploring that, start researching that, start putting your toe in it, that type of energy. Follow your dreams. Don't just look for security. That's why you may be stuck right now, because what you're focusing on right now is just to be safe and secure. And sometimes life won't give you that safety and security. Even if you're in a space where you feel safe and secure, you'll just feel stagnant and dull. So you need to follow your dreams. You need to break out of that shell that you're in right now. You need to go to different places, do different things. All right, that's the type of energy I'm getting here. You have the strength to overcome the challenges that you will face. If you can see with this woman, she has a lion. The lion there is the energy that is showing that you have protective energy that is surrounding you, that is helping you. The woman is sitting on the chair and the lion is on the floor. So you're not alone on this journey. You have your spirit guides. You have your spirit team, you have your spirit animals, you have the strength within you as well. All right, if you allow yourself to follow your dreams, you're going to see how powerful you are. But if you don't allow yourself to follow your dreams, you're never going to know how powerful you are. You're never going to know how much you can achieve. You're never going to break out of this routine, this stagnancy. All right, that is the energy I'm getting here. So what you need to embody is emotional maturity on this journey. Know that you will be tested, you will be tried, you will fall, you will stumble. However, that's part of the journey. It's part of your movie. Have you ever watched a movie where it's just the same scene of security and safety? There's no adventure. It's not exciting. Nobody wants to watch that kind of movie. So why would you want to live in that kind of movie? Think of your life like that, as a movie. What kind of star are you in your own movie? Do you want to be the person who does the same old thing every day, does the same thing that brings them security every day? Or do you want to adventure out? At the end of the day, we all don't get out of life alive. We're all going to leave this world, and everything that we have accomplished in this world, we're going to leave behind. But you're going to take the memories, you're going to take the experiences, you're going to take the person that you've transformed into your next life. All right, that is the growth that you need to think about when you exploring your life, when you're going through these adventures. Think about who you want to be in your next life, and this person that you are right now, is it helping you become that person, or is it hindering you? If you were going to a new world where you are going to start off from where you left off in this world, would you want to be in the space that you're in right now, or would you want to have achieved a lot of things so that when you go in your next life, you have achieved a lot of things that put you far ahead than where you are right now? You need to know that you're capable. All right, you need to know that you're smart, you're intelligent, you're meant to stand out. With this energy of the lion is meant to stand out. The lion is brave. The lion is a conqueror. The lion does not allow things, like the lion is not the strongest animal, but it is the king of the jungle, because it's not afraid to take risks. It's not afraid to go after what it wants. It's not afraid to, move beyond where it's been. All right, that is the energy here. So with this energy of the King of Cups at the end of the reading, from the Page of Cups to the King of Cups at the end of the reading, reading, you will mature if you allow yourself to take the risk, if you allow yourself to venture into uncharted territories, if you allow yourself to trust yourself and to be wise and to not allow yourself to, allow yourself to be held back by fear, then you are going to grow from this Page of Cups to the King of Cups. You're going to grow on a very deep spiritual